How's it doing, everybody? We are here to analyze the new Pokemon trailer. Oh, what? Analyze the new Pokemon trailer. Get our thoughts, and I'm to be honest, my prediction is we're going to see the box art. We're going to see the box art legendaries. That's not even a debate. Maybe a little bit more, maybe some regional variants, maybe some new Pokemon. The basics. What do you expect?
Honestly, I'm kind of hoping that they're gonna hide the legendaries. Save it for a more opportune moment. They probably won't.
They probably won't. They probably will show them off. But there always is a secret legendary. There always are secret legendaries. All right. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Ready, set, go. I really hate the outfit. I'm changing. I got a chance to. Ooh, that's ooh. God, those logos still look like the MS Paint. Oh. Damn.
Chad over there.
Damn, dude.
What the fuck?
Damn.
He legitimately looks like the Chad meme.
Yes.
Look at that fucking face.
Fuck me, Professor Turo. You can. You gonna make me act. Damn, dude. You're gonna make me act up.
I like how they're catering to a certain group in the community.
Man, Sword and Shield gave us the waifus. Who got the husband who here. Damn.
Strong start.
Oh, there's the starters.
Jojo Bird.
I love the dinosaur. The
cat is pretty nice too.
But Donald, I mean, I'm kind of liking Donald.
Yeah, I say Donald's my favorite.
Damn. Ha. Hi.
Weed cat.
What the what?
Ooh, interesting. Not a very original looking design.
Is it a bear or a bear or a bunny?
Maybe a dog?
It's electric.
Oh, it's this generation's Pikachu ripoff.
Hi.
Multiplayer?
Multiplayer.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, different customizations.
Hey, Fletchling! Yo! What the?
Oh god.
Oh god, it's a freaking Plants vs Zombies meme.
I think this is like a regional variant of
Sure.
the pre-evolution of Sunflower.
Oh, you mean Sunkern?
Yes, Sunkern. Just look at it when it opens its mouth.
Maybe. Well,
Yeah, go back. Yeah, go back to when it had its mouth open.
Okay? You think it's
A regional variant. Of
I've maybe. What that mouth do, though? It's a fucking pig. That's a straight up pig.
It is. There's actually a fair amount of pig.
I kind of love it. Lee Chong.
Chonk.
I kind of love him.
I wonder if it's dark type.
I kind of love him. Hello, child. I'm gonna murder you. Hey!
I'm gonna kick the shit out of your pitch.
Hey, it's Shirtle.
Huh.
Wait, so is like the Pokemon Center just like a service station sort of scenario? Oh, oh, the trade evolutions look sick.
Ooh.
Hey! Oh my god!
Transparent balls.
Oh wow! They got freaking Colossal and they got Colossal and they got Venonat, Pog.
Huh.
Ooh, yeah. They so brought in the they so brought in used the RC's engine. You can just tell.
I don't think that's the bad thing.
Ooh, I like this. Of course, they had to Pikachu had to be in it. Legendary reveal. It has to be legendary reveal. It has to be the legendary reveal. Not actual gameplay.
Jack Sparrow?
Oh, oh, here they are. Is it? Is that a? They're motherfucking dragons.
Is that a wheel?
Yo.
Okay.
Okay. The
I
both.
think the one on the right definitely is going to have steel type. Maybe steel electric.
It gives me that. Yeah, it does give that steel electric vibe. The other one, the one on the left, sort of gives me like. I'm gonna say steel dragon, or electric dragon, and the other one is dragon. I'm gonna go flying because this feather, because of the straight up feathers. They look sick.
It doesn't look nearly as bad as it was in the past. The
Yeah, I think they actually fixed it a bit.
I still think Scarlet's yellow is a bit too blocky, but Violet's not that bad.
You know, it's coming out this year in November.
Damn, before Christmas. Good on them. Good on them.
So let's go. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back and analyze. All right, so we go to the trailer, TV, and we got
Straight up Professor Chad.
and also Hey Mummy. Ah, we got the fuckable professors, and that's. But not even
Rule 34 artists are gonna have a
field day. The starters and their actual sprites. So they.
Okay, so in the middle we have Cool Duck. We have good old Derpy Dino.
And Weed Cat.
Weed Cat.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm really tossing up between the duck and the dinosaur. Eh? I love like, oh, that's so JoJo.
It really is.
Apple. We got more Rule 34 clickbait. More Rule 34.
I want to say
bait.
that's the rival.
The rival, but still more.
Possibly the daughter.
Yeah.
Of
the
professors.
Again, a more Rule 34 bait.
Every time.
We got this look.
Again, electric type, and it has like the cheeks.
I think.
You know what I mean? You see?
This is literally a Pikachu clone. I'm gonna say ground electric because it looks like a mole with a. It looks like a mole to me. Obviously, it must be some sort of like cross-platform sort of thing. Of some, all the I don't know. We got to we got
No, let's stop for a second.
yeah.
Let's look at the customization.
Yeah, I think this is what's showing the customization. So you can, like, you got Harry Potter looking ass. I don't know. I think this is I think this is showing off the customization.
The one on the left looks like Mary Jane, the newest Spider-Man movies.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, so we know that Fletchling and also Mareeb's gonna be in the game. Also Fluffy. Now this guy.
No, pause it. Pause it.
This guy.
Okay, again, right now. Can you just look up an image of Sun Karen?
I don't think it's Sunkern. I don't think it's Sunkern. I think this could be it could be Churum.
So, oh.
Let me search up a picture of Sunkern.
I know it doesn't have
Sunkern.
You know, like the lines under the eyes.
Kern.
But a lot
Sunkern.
of the features.
Yeah, so this is Sunkern. Looks nothing like him though.
Well, again, take away like the black lines under the eyes and mouth.
Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I think he's like, let's look up Churum. Churum or Cherubi. That looks more obvious.
I mean, the coloration seem way off.
I mean, you look at those two, and you look at. I think that's more likely what it is.
It definitely seems more like a regional variant.
Definitely a regional variant. I think it's Cherum personally, but I mean, I'm happy to be wrong. To be honest, we both could be wrong and just be like a.
Well, I know Italy is well known for their grapes and wine, so it could be like a grape instead of a cherry.
Yeah. Well, it looks like an olive. It's got olive on its head. I love the catching animation, I must say. This guy, I love him. I love him. I want him.
I'm going to say it's a dark type.
I'm gonna say dark ground, and that's about it. That's all I can say.
I feel like you're right.
Yeah. Hello, child, and there's child. So they brought I'm returning Pokemon Turtle.
Okay, go back.
Go back.
Nah, it's all good. Keep going.
Bloody Harry Potter looking ass. See, this obviously is the Pokemon Center. So it's like an outside local station thing. So interesting.
Note the design real quick.
It's almost like
the open glass doors.
Yeah, like it's like a service station looking thing.
I think they're doing that partially to distract from using like the Arceus system. Like it's such a contrast that they're trying to pull away from, the fact.
The trade system looks sick. Also, Larvitar, Bagon.
Okay.
So Venonat. Look, I mean, this kind of gives me like the Arceus look, but with the wild area, but like almost like wild area.
Okay, real quick, since we're on the topic of Arceus, look at the size of the Venonat to the player.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. I wonder
Huge.
if there's gonna be alphas in this game.
Well, that's what I was trying to get to. Just comparable size.
I mean,
Maybe it's an alpha.
it's hard to say. Because he's quite a little bit further away.
Perspective, it can get weird.
Mm. We got Colossal's back.
Right.
Very
That's
good.
inherently big in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like some sort of like cave system. Okay, we got I forget what these Marini is it? Oh, in the background. Go back. Shelter's in the shelter. So we're gonna have Cloister in the game as well. So Marini's in, there's a shelter there. Krogon. Personally, I'm not my favorite Pokemon in the world.
I'm not familiar with that.
Wait, we're back?
I'm not familiar with that.
Wait, what was that in the background? There's something behind. Oh no, it's a tree. It was a tree. I thought it was a Pokemon behind him. Gengar.
Good old Gengar.
I mean, classic. Yeah, okay.
I'm not sure.
Not my favorite.
All I know is I see bacon. Go back.
Oh, that's
Bacon.
yeah, Maractus. Teleon Flame, obviously, because we saw Fletchling before, makes sense. Alright. I assume this is like... I'm wondering if they're doing what they did in like Sword and Shield, like you fight the gym leaders in a stadium.
I don't think that's a bad idea.
Yeah. Aussie Pikachu.
Bringing back the mascot. Nice touch.
And then we look at. I like the reveal of the legendaries. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the build up.
Hmm.
I'm still kind of on the fence about their designs.
Hmm. Not here. Yeah.
I will say, I have kind of a theory by looking at them.
I feel like, see, this one here looks like it's got like it's almost like a robot,
Cyberpunk kind of futuristic kind of look.
look, and the other one's more of like a traditional.
Yeah, almost a primitive kind of look.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go out on a whim and say this is gonna be Steel Dragon.
I think
Just because of how robotic it looks.
right. The one on the right, no question, it's got to have steel type. But
I'm not saying it might not even be it might be there's a steel electric type, because let's be honest, it doesn't have to be a dragon. Most legendaries don't have to be just a dragon. I think the red one's gonna be dragon. I think it's gonna be like more like a dragon flying.
right, more like traditional dragon. But yeah, I think the one on the right definitely steel, but the secondary typing could be electric, dragon, flying.
I'm
It's up in the air.
I'm gonna say electric, either steel electric or steel dragon, because it's got like this sort of like thunderbolts. I'm sort of going towards steel electric,
I think I would agree with that.
and the red one I think it's because of the feathers and it looking like a dragon. I'm gonna say dragon flying.
I want to say fire flying. I could really be off with that.
I'm as a curveball, dragon fairy.
Well, if it's going from that more traditional theme, I could see that.
And I think everybody's been waiting for Dragon Fairy in the main series.
I mean, if they've been waiting for it and they release it as a legendary, I think that'd be pretty balanced.
Also,
Something you gotta work
it will
to.
make sense for the other one being steel, because steel counters fairy. Because normally with the legendaries, there's types that counter each other. There's typings that counter each other. Normally,
How does flying?
I mean, again, we're looking at this, and there might even be a dragon. There might even be dragons. And that's gonna be straight up like a fairy flying, and that's gonna be like electric steel, and so they both counter. See, they might keep all. No, there's gonna be one's gonna counter the other one, but the one's gonna counter the other one. No, that's what they normally.
What if it was a dark fairy?
And that could, I can't see it being dark. I can't see it being dark though.
I know that's kind of a stretch.
I feel like I'm leaning towards dragon. I'm sort of leaning towards dragon fairy on the left one, on the red one. Steel makes sense, but I don't know if the electric doesn't counter dragon. Because fairy dragon is too strong.
Fairy steel? Nah. I feel like I could see the one on the left with the fairy, because it does have like that traditional vibe, like folklore.
Yeah.
But the one on the right, because it's so cyberpunk, you gotta go with steel.
Steel counters fairy easily. But
so those two line up pretty well.
The secondary type is going to be interesting, because if this is...
Well, hold on. Hear me out. What if it's fairy flying, and the other one is steel
electric?
Yeah,
so then that counters each other.
Exactly.
But looking at them, they both look like... Let's be honest, they both look like dragons.
Right. But so does Charizard.
Yeah. I mean, this could... I mean, to be they could be completely thrown a curveball as saying that they look like dragons, but they're not actually got the dragon typing. I
feel like we always assume.
Because they're gonna. I think they can throw a curveball on us. But I do think that the one on the right is still it has to be steel electric, and only way that they can counter, because the only way it can counter the other one if the other one is fairy flying. Because normally there's one that counters the other one, but the other secondary time it counters the other one. They always do that with every legendary. Out of the latest legendaries, there's always a counter in the secondary typing. I know. I think that could be the case, but I feel like fairy flying is, to me, I don't know. Fairy flying might be boring, but I think it could be fairy flying. Hey, Grayson. But yeah, I think that is I think for it to make sense, the left one has to be fairy flying, and the left one. I mean, you just look at it. It has to be steel.
It has fucking jet engines for ass cheeks.
Yeah. He's got.
It's got to be a steel type.
It has to be a steel type. I mean, at least they bring in a completely different typing, a brand new type. Then I think this is I can safely say this is going to be a steel. This is going to be a steel electric type.
Unless they release plasma type.
Let's go to the box art now. They've definitely they definitely fixed it.
It definitely looks better. I think
the border helped them.
Yeah, but I still think Scarlet's too thick. I think Violet pulls it off nice, though.
Yeah, Violet. They definitely made Violet look better. Scarlet, yeah, they still got that. Again, I hate that they're very much MS Paint fonts, but I think they've definitely fixed them. But Scarlet still is like, God, that's in your face, in your face thickness.
Also, let's take a look at the actual designs for these boxes.
I quite like them. See, like it's got scales. See, you see on the things are like all scaly.
Now, over there on the right, for Violet.
Yeah.
No, for Violet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Violet. Again, getting a look at this, I'm still saying steel electric for that one.
I mean,
I mean, the jet engines and the literal lightning bolts on its head, pretty strong indicators.
Yeah. I think also with the right one, I have to go for I think flying is one of its typings because that's the sheer feathers. That's the feathers itself.
Right. I'm not totally convinced, Fairy, but I do believe you might be right, just because the whole
The counter system, the counter system. I mean,
right.
well, it makes no sense of being dragon. At least they go on a curveball, and make this dragon flying, and make this one dragon. Like dragon steel, dragon electric.
The one on the right for Violet definitely feels it's easy to predict, but the one on the left, it just feels like there's not enough.
Well, there's not enough to classify it as it being a very. How about for us today? We're doing good, Grayson. We're just breaking down the new Pokemon trailer.
Good vibes. Hello, Grace.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I'm sorry, but I think that's going to be a dragon. That's a dragon.
Again, one on the left, I'm not that convinced for anything right now.
I think
on the right, I'm certain.
I think at least one of the time. I think definitely has to have flying, and it's flying in there. Well, only because if this one's electric, the other one will have to be flying because the feathers itself screams flying to me.
The question is, are they feathers or are they horns?
I mean, we could be completely wrong.
Again,
only else I can think is fire. Fire flying, but the thing is, why would they make another flying type?
I mean, they've done fairy fire as well. That wouldn't be anything new.
No. I would be happy with fire flying, because fire counters steel, but fairy doesn't. But the thing is, the secondary typing doesn't make sense unless they make this a dragon. Make the steel one a dragon.
It just feels like aesthetically, the one on the right has to be steel electric.
Steel electric.
I mean, the jet engines,
the literal lightning bolts on
the
on the head.
I mean, it's glowing like a goddamn light bulb. Plus, I'm fairly convinced the face is steel. Look at it.
I mean, to be fair, I'll give it a shoe. It also could be dragon, and self could be dragon.
I mean, I can see it.
Yeah,
but
I wonder. This is a big wonder. If Delian's rumor was true, and these could be 3 different types.
Oh God. I mean, that'd definitely be a way to mix things up.
Mm.
How would you,
Got,
which calculations for damage and
looks
defense would
like
be all over the
the
place.
only thing I could care about, they make the Spedigo doesn't stand and pause on the floor, please. No, at the moment they have not released the evolutions as yet. But I feel like the cats might have the, in my personal opinion, is going to have the Fennekin Delphox sort of route. In my personal opinion, no biblical cat. No. Yeah, I think the cat's gonna be. Yeah, but no. I gotta. If okay, hear me out.
Go ahead.
Steel flying. So sorry, steel dragon. Violet. Fairy. No, sorry. Electric dragon.
Electric dragon.
Fairy flying.
Fairy flying. You know, that seems pretty fair. When you look at those two designs, I can see that.
I think, because if I have to go with one that looks like a dragon more, it's Violet. And I mean, I feel like Fairy Flying's a boring typing, and plus we have you have Togekiss, who is Fairy Flying.
I mean, Togekiss is tank.
But are we going on how the typing's gonna work? I feel like I think they're trying to throw us off with the robotic look.
I don't know. Maybe look at its face. It looks like it's a metal mask.
Yeah, but it could be like how Genesect was like.
Possibly.
I don't know. It's just.
I'm in the air right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go on a whim say Dragon Electric, and I'm gonna say Fairy Flying. So we don't even know their names. Is there any more information on it? Where's hold on, wait. No, they're not. Do they have a website? They have their website.
I think I already know what the do though. Just looking at them right now.
Yeah.
The one on the right representing future and science and all that. The one on the left is more traditional, almost more primal.
Yeah.
Traditional even. You know what I mean?
Let's go. Let's look back a bit more. Yeah. So, you see that this is more this Pokemon Center looking thing.
It's almost like a food court.
Yeah, it's almost like almost like a petrol station looking like self-serve petrol station sort of set up.
I wonder if there are markets like on the other side or something. Do they just streamline it?
Yeah, like so Pokemon Center on one side and the market on the other side. That would make sense.
I mean, that would also save on a lot of resource space.
Yeah. So that obviously there's two different factions. Obviously, it'll be on what game you pick. I would assume. Oh, go back a bit more.
I think this is a good time to ask.
Yeah.
How do you believe there needs to be enough of a difference to justify buying both?
I don't know. So
I
we need more information on that, to be honest. But you look, this aesthetically looks beautiful.
I mean, no arguments here.
Aesthetically, that looks beautiful. I mean, this gives me like like Arceus, but with like wild area vibes from Sword and Shield.
I would say that Arceus definitely had more of that primal, kind of
Yeah,
traditional setting.
and then we got
Professor Chad.
Professor Chad, and
Grayson, look at that fucking jawline of the gods.
Jesus Christ, we got Professor Chad.
He is legitimately the Chad meme.
Yeah, he's like
Hold on.
Professor Cyberpunk and Mademoiselle Primal.
Wait. Exactly. You notice, they're under their shirts,
Yeah,
their clothing. It matches the theme of the legendaries.
yeah.
Also, Chad Iron Man over there. Can we just Jesus?
And like, I know these two are too hot to be professors. I'm sorry.
Well, look, I got to give it the Game Freak. They had issues with Rule 34 last generation. This time, they're all in.
I mean, let's be honest. There's got to be fucking if there's not Rule 34 at this very moment.
Seriously, you could look up Chad.
You look like
you will see that fucker.
This is Chad, freaking cyberpunk professor, and the chick from the
This dude looks like he would have his own brand of cologne.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Professor Sada. She's got fangs.
Sada. Oh yeah, the primal theme. That makes sense.
Yo, she's
a wild one, yeah. Grayson, how you feeling about that?
And this straight up fucking Chad Toro. Straight up, yes.
Goddamn Tony Stark over here.
Frickin' cyberpunk looking ass. Then we got this again. We got the starters again. I mean,
again, really fond of the JoJo bird.
I can't
just look at him.
I love him, but I also love the chili dinosaur.
Wait, hold on a second.
Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with the cat. I like the cat as well. Don't get me wrong. I like the cat. But I feel like they're going to wreck the cat with its evolutions. And I feel like the safer option is to go with the dinosaur. Oh, look at that. Oh. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Go back to the three starters together. I wanted to say something. Look at Dino's hair.
Yes, Grayson. Got to give people
When it plays.
Got to give people something the first over. Yes, 100%. But wait for it. Maybe it's Maybelline. It's freaking doing a freaking like a freaking shampoo ad. Then we got more Rule 34 bait.
I like how her hair is like a leaf.
Mm. Then we got this Pikachu looking thing.
Hey, look, every generation needs a Pikachu ripoff.
It's almost like a fusion between Pikachu and Teddiursa.
No, not Teddiursa. Shit. Sword and Shield, there's like a dog.
Well, you mean Yampa?
I think so.
No, I think that's it looks like a Teddiursa mixed with Pikachu. Personally, oh, what's her name? Neoma.
Neoma.
Nemona.
Emon.
I like her. I like her hair. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, it's an electric type. So I'm assuming electric ground. No, we're breaking down this trailer. I feel like this is like an online sort of situation here, like online crossroads looking thing.
Yeah, it kind of looked like Yamper in general.
Yeah.
Look like a smaller version of that with just orange.
I don't think I can't see these being like rivals. I think this is like an online system, almost like a wild area slash.
Well,
almost like a
definitely could see.
almost like maybe like a what do you call it what do you call it it's like I'm trying to think, can't remember, like how the Gmax the Gmax dungeon looking thing.
Raid.
Yeah, the raids. The raid. I think it could be like a raid system. It could be like an online raid system, but you go by yourself. You split off into like different sections.
Wait, Bear.
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
What?
It's the salt.
Oh yeah, of course. Because so you split off into different sections. So you go one section, and then your other teammates go in one section, and you meet. Obviously, I'll say they'll meet up, and you meet the final. You fight the final boss. Ah, you motherfucker. Order. But like a Pikachu. Order. Oh god.
Now I can clip it.
Yeah, so Flaffy. Yeah, see, I think I'm correct. As like an online thing. So like you go to one section of the map, and like it's almost it's sort of like a wild area, like a safari zone / wild area, sort of thing. But like you
also, can we just stop and take a look at the rock over there on the top left?
Yeah.
Just interesting how they're doing the texturing with that.
Yeah, I say this is again very early like gameplay. So not every.
I know they're going to change things up, but it's just interesting how different their editing has come across.
Yeah. Now this guy, he's got like a little olive on his head. I'm gonna throw out a whim and say this is a regional variant of Chirim.
I want to say it's a regional variant of Sunkern, but I can see where you're coming from now. You mentioned it.
All because of the little feet. The little feet. Like we go back. We go back. See, look at the little feet. And we go.
I'm kind of on the fence of seeing if it's an olive or.
Look at that. See, you look at Chirim. He's got the same little feet.
Again, I'm not sure if it's like a green grape or like a white grape or an olive.
Well, to be Chirim is supposed to be like a cherry, and cherry's like a grape. Cherry's taken kind of like a grape.
I'm thinking grape because also Italians are well known for their.
But I don't know. The top part looks like an olive. But if you go back, we would go back a little more. You see, they look like a little olive. It looks like a little olive, but thinking it could be a grape as well.
It's hard. It's very hard to say.
Mm. Mm. But it's definitely giving me Cherim vibes. This guy, I love him. I want him. I love this guy, little guy. I'm gonna call him Pepper. I'm gonna if I get a girl, I'm gonna call it Pepper.
I'm just gonna call him Thick.
And if it's a boy, I'm gonna name it Pumbaa. Interesting, they brought Turtle back. Turtle back. So we got we're gonna have very interesting. They brought Turtle. Gen very interesting. Gen 8 already. The trade system looks sick.
Transparency is a nice touch.
Mm. So we know Venonat's going to be in the game, so we're going to have Venomoth. So we got Karko, so we're going to have Roly Coly and everybody. So I feel like these areas is like for the online system. So it's like the wild area, but with like the raid system, like the raid system when you went into for the systems in the cave. I think you split up into different sections, then you meet back up for like the main, like the not seriously, not particularly like a legendary, like for the main boss of the dungeon. Maybe there's a huge guess there. I hate Crocodon. Gengar.
Good old Gengar.
Yeah, so I feel like this is representing the gyms.
I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah. So it's gonna be like in Gen 8 is like you're gonna fight in stadiums.
I think this is kind of a better move.
Yeah.
Because it seems more realistic that it'd be more down to earth.
Yeah, let's